Hey everyone, Austin here with The Real Seal, back to talk about how foundation drainage keeps your home dry. We have a lot of reasons why we have issues with foundation drainage, starting all the way at the top with the grading of the soil around your home. That's the pitch of the soil. So if you've got a house where all the soil is graded towards the home, and whenever it rains you've got kind of a moat around your house, this could be a big issue. Easy solution is to regrade the house and the soil, and also possibly add a French drain, which is a 4-inch perforated pipe under the soil, just under the soil, about 6-8 inches, that helps to drain that water away. If you've ever played on a golf course after a major rainstorm and it's not flooded, this is why. They have good drainage solutions. The other reason you might have issues with your soil is just the composition of the soil itself. In Chicagoland especially, we have the expanding and clay soils, and this can cause water to not drain properly down into it. And so it easily pools in the yard, and where does it go? It piles against the house and finds its way into your foundation and into your basement. Next up are the gutters, and really the gutters and the downspouts are some of the biggest issues we see with foundation drainage. If you don't have big enough gutters, good enough gutter guards, and we're not talking about the systems that have a full cover. We're talking about an open screen that allows as much water in as possible during heavy rains. It's very, very important to have those. Those companies that claim they have lifetime warranties on their gutters, well, if it's raining an inch an hour, like it does often nowadays, that water just cascades over that gutter. And yeah, the gutter doesn't get clogged, but it also doesn't carry water either. So you want to make sure you have a clear open screen so tons of water can get in that gutter and be directed toward your gutter downspout. And on top of that, you want to get a heater in your gutter if you don't have it, and make sure that those gutters don't freeze and you get ice damming. Besides the roof damage that comes with that, all the water, when that melts in the spring, dumps right next to the house and causes a lot of foundation drainage issues. Your downspouts, they need to be buried and at least 20 feet away from the home. We highly suggest this, and there are many villages that don't even allow it to go more than 5 feet. And this is a massive mistake that is causing damage to all sorts of foundations. In the average American home, over 900 gallons of water are produced from 1 single inch of rain. And if you are dumping that next to your foundation, well, you've seen what happens when the tide comes in after you build a sandcastle. And that's the same thing that happens to your house over time. That water needs to get far away so it does not affect your foundation or flood your basement. And finally, driveways. Driveways are a lot of times poured too high over the top of the foundation next to the brick, which allows the water to build up next to the home, come through the brick, and spill over the top of the foundation. And if they're not graded away from the home, it can cause the same issue. So you need to make sure that the driveway is low enough so you can still see a few inches of your foundation, while at the same time being graded away so the water doesn't build up next to your home. If you have any questions, always remember The Real Seal, where not everything's better when wet.